Hey guys, this is PearSquirrel, and this is the second episode of Let's Build a Minecart Station, and we are going to be working on Pez dispensers and overflow handling. So first off, this is our base Pez dispenser. It's not that good because the carts have to jump 2 spaces, and it doesn't work that well with overflow either, because there's that cart that gets stuck up there, and sometimes it gets permanently stuck, or at least until you kind of nudge it yourself. So we're going to be working on improving that right now. The first new Pez dispenser we're going to be working on is one using somewhat of a glitch. It's not fixed in 1.6 actually. So all you do is you put a minecart track that's perpendicular to the rest of the station. So it's going this way. And then put a minecart in it. And then from there you just make the ramp 1 higher and this column 2 higher, which I'm just gonna do really quick. And so this ramp goes straight into that wall. So now if I load cart, the cart right there will push it onto the door. And this is pretty reliable, only you might not want to use it in SMP, and you need to cover up those 2 blocks and these 2 blocks to keep them from kind of flowing away. These can be glass, so it doesn't need to be solid. Don't worry about that. And that is the minecart version of a Pez dispenser. We're going to be working on a trapdoor version of the Pez dispenser. It uses the same ramp as before, and other than that, we have to kind of change some things. For example, this torch cannot be here, and what we do is we put a block here and then a trapdoor on the side of it. Then we just delete all of the wiring we've had, and once that's all done, we kind of make that shape and make our rapid pulse like this, and from here you can just wire it like that. You can do this if you don't want automatic departing, but if you do, just switch this redstone with a torch, and that helps just for future notice. The automatic departing will be next episode. So now we should test it out. As you can see, it works. Nice. That is the new way most people have found out when they experiment with this. I figured out another way which works just as well, but it doesn't have that torch there sticking out, so it looks a little bit nicer. However, it does have a little bit more complicated wiring. Not enough to kill you though. So now we're going to be making the newer version that I made, and for this one we have the trapdoor on the other side, which conserves space. So with this, what we do is we have redstone here, and then a repeater here, and a block there. Now when you try it, as you can see, this redstone actually powers the trapdoor. And now to make it a rapid pulse, you put redstone below it. The reason this works is because this repeater powers the block, and the block powers any redstone adjacent to it. so next to it. Left, right, up, down, either way. And with this, we put a block and we make an inverter by putting a torch on the block. And as you can see, we have a rapid pulse. If you want to make an automatic departing system with this one, you just cover that redstone with a block and put redstone here, and we'll be making the automatic departing next episode. And now I'll show you how to make it more reliable overflow. It's really simple. All you do is you take a block, go up your ramp here, and place it on the last sloped track. From here, I'll just demonstrate what happens. So you load your carts, and once they're done loading, here's what's the interesting thing. This one goes up and it gets stuck here because it can't go back down while the block is sitting there. This block has a few functions. First, it stops the minecart from going down, and also when I call a cart, the block makes it get pushed into the Pez dispenser. So this basically adds another space for minecart. While when you put in another, it also blocks that minecart from jamming stuff. This is 100% reliable. I've tested it out a lot, and if you wanted it to be, if you just wanted to be completely sure, just block that part off on both sides, and you have completely 100% reliable, no glitch Pez dispenser. So this is the version I would choose, and I'm going to be using for my next episodes. I'll be showing both ways of hooking up automatic departing for those interested, and I'll see you then.